Please welcome Alyssa Vu delivering greetings on behalf of our undergraduate graduating class.
Okay. Woo, lots of people here. How's everyone doing? Y'all act like you got another month left to graduate. How are you all doing? Thank you. Interim Dean Jackard, Assistant Dean Hawkins, Trustee Silver, First Lady Shirlane McCrae, my parents Bo Met Mo Duan and Gao Vu, colleagues, family, and loved ones. Welcome to the Silver School of Social Work's 2017 Convocation. Please join me as we welcome the PhD, MSW, and of course, our undergraduate class of 2017. My name is Alyssa Vu, and I am humbled to be presenting the salutary speech on behalf of my class this evening. Jesus. Congratulations! You've just spent the last few years learning and enduring class lectures and assignments while balancing field placement in one of the most difficult career paths. Not gonna lie, social work, as you probably know, is difficult. But for those of you who don't know how hard it is, let me just give you a small peek of what it was like to be us this year. We spent countless hours writing papers and collecting knowledge in class, another 600 hours or so in our field placement working with people who have problems that we've never imagined, and perhaps spending a few hours or more drinking lots of wine, if you're 21, of course, to cope with the fact that we chose a career that focuses on others more than ourselves. A very wise social work professor told me, there will always be a lot of jobs for social workers because somewhere out there, there are always social workers burning out. It's true, social workers are tasked with working and dealing with problems that society doesn't want to confront with. Poverty, mental health, homelessness, trauma and abuse, injustice, inequality, a whole plethora of societal issues that no one else dares to touch but us. No pressure. The same professor also said, in the pursuit of helping others grow, remember that you yourself need to grow as well. For those of you out there who don't know, despite how strenuous this work is, social work is daring, engaging, and rewarding. We've welcomed all of these challenges and responsibilities. We've engaged in difficult and sometimes uncomfortable conversations with our professors, whether they're about disparity of wealth or how to be an ally for our clients. We allowed ourselves to open up and participate in advocacy and stand up for the causes we believe in. Not only have we been immersed in our field placements, where we taught our clients skills and resources, but our clients taught us some things about ourselves that we've never learned before. Yeah. And as if we're not superhuman already, most of us have been engaged in other types of involvement: student leadership, policy enactment, nonprofit work, speaking engagements, traveling outside of our comfort zone. Whether some of us are choosing to continue a path in social work or go and explore different careers, we have still received an education and a foundation of how to work with people and ourselves. To my superhuman friends, go forth with however you choose to integrate social work and the experiences you've gained here at Silver. Remember what you felt these past few years: the struggles, the sleepless nights, the successes, the endless phone calls to your support systems. Try to remember what your professors have taught you, especially about self-care, because we know how much we'll need it. Remember the agencies and clients you've worked with, and how you can't decide whether or not you hated it or loved it. But most importantly, remember why you're in social work, despite the fact that it's difficult. If it's because you'd like to be in the most rewarding career and to impact lives, you found the right place. Now, before I leave this podium, I would like to not only thank, but congratulate our support systems out there. Family members, friends, colleagues, my siblings, even pets. You did it as well. Yeah. You deserve to be up here with us. Granted, you might not have done the same 600 hours that we were required to do, but I'm sure you spent countless hours with us anyway by supporting, loving, and sending your warm wishes and thoughts to us. At this time, I would like to ask my peers who are able to stand up and to turn and face your family and friends. Come on. We'd like to graduate on time. Yeah. Give your support network a huge acknowledgement or a round of applause for what they've done for you. Woo! Tiffany! Yeah! Without you, my class and I would have never grown and would have never experienced this complex and rewarding life that we are about to embark on. So congratulations, class of 2017 and loved ones. We are officially entering a new, challenging, but exciting part of our lives together. Thank you. I would now like to introduce you to our undergraduate dean, a mentor, and someone who has impacted so many